Yo, what is going on, you guys? This is Gaming with Sal and welcome back to the channel. So going ahead and jumping right into today's topic, it has been confirmed by Activision and Infinity Ward that we will be able to play the campaign for Modern Warfare 2 a whole week earlier than when the game is actually going to release. And the way we'll be able to play the campaign a whole week early on is by pre-ordering the game digitally. So yes, this does suck for people who do want to go ahead and pre-order the game by getting a physical copy from a store or maybe like a GameStop or anything like that. But to be honest, I think most of the players nowadays that do play Call of Duty or just games in general usually get their games digitally through the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store or something along the lines of that, right? Like, I really haven't heard of people going out of their way to get a physical copy of a game nowadays, at least. I mean, I'm sure there are some of you out there who like doing that, but unfortunately, like I said, for those players who do plan on getting a physical copy or pre-ordering a physical copy, won't be able to access the campaign 7 days before the game actually comes out. Now, even though that may not seem like good news to all players out there, one thing that I will be able to share with you that is good news is that this early offer to being able to play the campaign 7 days before the game comes out doesn't seem to be a PlayStation exclusive. So what I'm assuming here is that this offer is going to be available for everyone who pre-ordered digitally and will be available for all platforms. So again, if you pre-ordered this game digitally, you will be able to play the campaign on October 20th, which is a week before the game comes out, no matter what console you own, which is really great. I'm so happy that the exclusivity deal isn't being tied down to this offer that they're making for the campaign or having early access for the campaign, and that we continue to see these types of offer being available for all players regardless of the console they choose to play on. Because again, I personally think that exclusivity deals are just silly and don't belong in the year of 2022. But hey, again, that's just my personal opinion. Anyways, one point that I wanted to go ahead and make is that back in Modern Warfare 2019, there were unlockables that could be earned by the player for just simply playing the campaign, which included unlocking things such as certain operators, double XP for multiplayer, etc. And on top of that, in Modern Warfare 2019, we had cross progression across multiple different modes, which meant that we could also go ahead and rank up our weapons no matter which mode that we were playing. And assuming that this game, Modern Warfare 2, is going to be just like Modern Warfare 2019, that maybe cross progression can return for this game, which can give the players a chance to not only get a feel for the game by playing the campaign early, but it can also prepare us for multiplayer because of the fact that we may be able to rank up our weapons by playing the campaign. And again, being able to earn some of those potential unlockables by simply playing the campaign. But once again, that's just my assumption. There's no confirmation that that's how it's going to be for Modern Warfare 2. I'm just making these assumptions based on the fact that these features were available in Modern Warfare 2019 and that most likely they would be coming back in Modern Warfare 2, because I wouldn't see a reason to remove these features. So fingers crossed that I'm right about that. But yeah, you guys, overall, I love the idea of being able to play the campaign a week early or even a month early, whatever the case may be, for these upcoming Call of Duty titles, and that they should continue to do this for future titles, because overall what this does is that it allows the players to dive right into multiplayer on day one or any other modes that they want to play that the game has to offer without having to worry about also putting time into the campaign if that's also something that they're interested in. So for example, I personally jump right into multiplayer as soon as the game comes out every single year, or whenever a new Call of Duty title comes out or anything like that, and I rarely ever go back to play the campaign for most of these games. Like for example, for Vanguard, for Black Ops Cold War, I'll be very honest with y'all, I haven't really played those campaigns. If not, I haven't played them at all. So with this early access that we get for Modern Warfare 2's campaign, I won't have to worry about, splitting my time up between the campaign as well as multiplayer and the potential DMZ mode that's going to be coming out with this game, which I'm not sure if DMZ is going to be there on day one, but you get my point, right? Like, we don't have to worry about jumping into campaign and then missing time out on multiplayer while other players are being able to like outrank us and stuff like that, which is going to happen regardless. But overall, you don't have to worry about giving time to the campaign if you have early access to it, which again, I enjoy that idea. So moving forward, they should continue to do this for every single Call of Duty that comes out from here on out. And the final thing I did want to go ahead and mention to you all is the graphics just look amazing. Like, if you know who I am, I enjoy a game that has really great graphics, and for once we finally got a trailer that is uploaded in 4K and not on TikTok that's like 720p, which I'm referring to the multiplayer footage that we got that I mentioned about in my last video, which if you guys didn't know about that already, go ahead and check it out. We did get a little snippet of multiplayer gameplay, but again, it was uploaded on TikTok and Twitter, so the quality isn't the best, but I'm glad that the trailer we got today is uploaded in 4K so we can see this game in its full glory. And wow, does this game look amazing. Like, for example, this specific screenshot that you guys are seeing on your screen right now has to be my favorite shot from this entire trailer, which I know it's crazy because there were other parts of the trailer that were much better, I guess, because it actually involved our character characters in the shot and, you know, I guess bigger landscapes and stuff like that. But the reason why this specific shot stood out to me the most is because of how beautiful the environment looks. I mean, just look at the cliffside, look at the foliage or the grass that's in this shot right now. It all just looks amazing. The lighting and the way it's just hitting the environment. I don't know. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff, but it just looks really, really great. And even this city shot that we got where these soldiers are basically rappelling down this huge skyscraper, this also looks really nice. There was even a shot of a soldier that reminded me a lot of the mission from COD 4, which was called All Gillied Up. So in the end, what I'm basically trying to say is that this game looks beautiful, which was already something that I expected from Infinity Ward given what we got with Modern Warfare 2019 as far as visuals and graphics go. But again, we can't really judge how fun a game is going to be, especially when it comes down to the multiplayer, just purely on graphics. I totally understand that, but of course I still have to give credit where credit is due, and this game looks beautiful. But anyways, that's where I'm going to go ahead and close the video, you all. Let me know in the comment section of what you guys think about the campaign being released early for those who digitally pre-ordered or are planning on digitally pre-ordering the game later on, and what do you all think about the fact that this doesn't seem to be a PlayStation exclusive? Are you guys excited that no matter what console you're on, that you're going to be able to get to play the game early? Which I'm pretty sure the obvious answer is duh. Everyone's happy about that, but still, I would like to get your thoughts in the comment section below. And I also wanted to go ahead and mention that I do plan on streaming the campaign or uploading some sort of walkthrough of the campaign whenever it does come out for this game. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below as well. But as always, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content from me. And with that said, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care of yourselves and bye.